Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. Every Easter, there's new treats that come around. Used to be you'd have some jelly beans, you'd dip an egg, and maybe you had a chocolate bunny. We've been over chocolate bunnies to death. We'll get one in just for formality's sake. One other thing too, but this is going to be the Easter extravaganza. Bam, bam, bam. So many Easter egg-based candies. A special guest for the kids. We got a big land. And you know what? I'm seemingly alone without a co-host. Oh no, there's also the Easter monkey. Let's do this. There's nothing more associated with Easter than a Easter egg, unless of course you're thinking of a certain hopping mammal who, I don't know, may or may not be stopping by today. Monk, I need you to man this special guest. Okay, alright, there you go. Keep an eye on things. Make sure he doesn't get out of line. It's not kidnapping if they're willing. It may be kidnapping if they stay under a bucket too long and they pass out. So we're going to get this show on the road. We have every egg that you're going to need this Easter to make a proper basket, to make a spouse or a boyfriend or girlfriend happy, or just to gnaw on while you sit and say, oh, where's that spiral ham? I'm waiting for spiral ham and scalloped potatoes. This is the ham holiday that the turkey holiday is to eat Thanksgiving. You got plenty of ham left over afterwards. You make some soup, you make some sandwiches, you throw some against the wall and see how long it takes to dry out and leave a streak. But right down to it, there's an Easter egg that's been known for years to be loved by folks, but it's kind of polarizing because I've been known to not like it at all. So we're just going to get this out of the way. You will not be seeing any Cadbury cream eggs on this show after this point. You won't be seeing chocolate ones, you won't be seeing peanut butter ones, you won't be seeing any bunny knows it's Easter, bonk, 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 some big lion like Cory the Courageous with Easter bunny ears on. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Putting bunny ears on an animal that's not a bunny, who does that sort of thing? Anyways, so this, say goodbye. That's right, let Randall pick that up with the vacuum. We do have some other fantastic options though, and this one is reminiscent of our old friend Yahweh Boof, who gave us our little weird ferret guy that still skitters around, and Monk comes by and he tries to stomp him out. Stomp him out. Monk can't stand that ferret. Ooh, he makes his little monkey heart get all beating fast. It's alright, Monk. Last thing we knew he was in Randall's room, taking up residency in a drawer, right next to those old Uncle Si dolls. They're third cousins to Randall. But you've got your Kinder Joy, which I'm sure is European without even looking. Made in Poland. Toy made in China, distributed in the US. So you got your own Model UN in this egg right here. Let's see what the Kinder Joy is all about. Kinder Joy to me was always a snack time when we'd have graham crackers and a little juice. That was when I was in kindergarten though. I don't know if I'm going to experience a great deal of joy from this because I'm 50-50. I'm not a big Nutella guy, little known fact about me, but I do enjoy a good Toblerone. Monk always breaks out the Toblerone. So now I'm confused. You get inside this egg, you break it apart. You have a gold foil wrapper portion, and then you have a white foil wrapper portion with some sort of looks like a fork, like if you get those little chicken salad or tuna salad things out of a vending machine. So we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to open the gold part first. Allegedly. This thing is like the Fort Knox of Easter eggs. Oh boy! Doesn't that look gross? There's two kinds of like hazelnuts dipped in chocolate and some kind of mayonnaise. Oh boy, am I glad we got Kinder Joy this Easter. Well, we'll get back to that in a second, but Maybe that's what this little spoon's for. Oh boy! Some kind of complicated toy. Nothing like having 6 pieces. It's nothing, you know, give me a ferret that's going to upset Monk Funk. I don't mean not to upset you, but... looks like Audrey off Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me, Seymour, feed me! And there's some kind of pig head here. Oh boy, well that was easier than I thought. Are these directions? Okay. Small parts, not for children under 3. So basically, you put the plant into the base, then you put this pink chicken head into there, and then you put some kind of sticker on there. They give you a wide variety. I guess you can put as many as you like. Okay, well we're only going to take one. And we're going to make it this guy's shirt logo. Ta-da! I don't even know. It's got to be something Polish. But then there's this whole directions here. And you got one of those scan codes to help you out. And there's some kind of map that looks like a Cubert game gone wrong. Let's try this thing that looks like some kind of microbial here. I don't even know. Sugar, vegetable oils, wheat flour, cocoa, wheat germ. It sounds like it should be edible. Who knows? Here's some kind of spoon, and I think I'm getting some kind of adhesive out of that. Yeah. Okay, so you get under that, and there's vanilla and chocolate. This is like Dunkaroo's underachieving cousin. I have no idea. Am I supposed to eat the rest of this frosting like Wilford Brimley? Am I supposed to go all diabetic, or am I supposed to quit after I eat the second mighty mitochondria? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I know what I'm gonna do. Because I just got a bunch of hazelnut in my nose. Because when you bit that thing in your mouth, it goes and shot through your sinuses. So if there's no show next week, stay tuned for Monk do this. He'll carry on in the spirit of what we've been doing all these years. And I'm sure he'll bring Randall and Corey the Courageous on. I guess, man, I don't think it looks too super appetizing with that stuff in there, but I digress. Moving right along to something that's sure to be gross. Again, we've normalized eating poop. Choco Treasure. If you remember back at Valentine's Day, we had that, I think your stinking cute bar that turned out just to be another bar wrapped with a poop wrapper. And usually when you wrap something with a poop wrapper, you get arrested and somebody comes in with a hose to sanitize it. Real milk chocolate, what will you find? Figurines, flying discs, and more. Treasure in every egg. Mr. Poopular. That's who this guy is, Mr. Poopular. That's also Randall's nickname whenever he's at the Y swimming in the pool because he doesn't seem to get out in time. Limited edition Poo Crew. Kung Poo, Shampoo, Hula Poo. So yeah. Made in Turkey. So hey, we're not all made in China anymore. The last one was Poland, this one's Turkey. We're getting our chocolate all over for Easter. What will you find? Let's find out. Mr. Poopular. Let's just keep eating poo. That's what it's going to come to in the apocalypse. Oh, there's some kind of pirate. Arr! And then you turn over here. Hey, it's Happy Laughing Man. Oh, you get inside and it's already broke. So this is, again, like the Yahweh Booth Market. That's how it came out. Half the thing's busted. Standard fare, real milk chocolate, but still made in Turkey, not as sweet. So if you're European and you buy into the whole Cadbury debate, you'd probably be okay with this. It'll get you through. Has some wicked bad aftertaste on the back end. Let's see what kind of toy we get in our poop bag. Usually the only surprises you get in a poop bag are some corn or some peanuts. I don't even know how to open this. Oh man. Oh boy. So again, it's very convoluted. Something with 10 pieces. Only instead of giving you a physical toy, which would get you by, it's doing what our old friends at Cracker Jack's doing, and giving you some kind of puzzle. I'm not going to ruin my teeth for a puzzle. It's a puzzle! Monk, what do you think of a puzzle? And if you'll notice, Monk is dressed in his Easter Sunday best. He has both a polo and a sweater vest and his little spring pants. Look at Monk as he goes. He's a monkey, ready for all things and all kind of wonders that are coming with spring. Will he reveal our special guest later? Who knows? But we'll find out. For the monkey on the go. Or your BFF forever. There was a time where I thought I was rescuing Monk. No, anyways. Okay. Eggs with stuff in them. I guess we're going to continue that trend with Jurassic World. Hopefully they got another movie coming out, and this isn't leftover from a couple of years ago. No copyright date, so it could be left over from a couple of years ago. Basically, there's a candy dinosaur inside, and geez Louise, this thing's wrapped up tighter than Fort Knox. This is following the trend of most candy you get at the dollar store coming from China, but you get the old traditional Jurassic Park egg breaking out of some ember. If only we had a proper ambassador here to tell us nature finds a way. Jeff Goldblum is truly the new Mr. Rogers. Watch him and not find joy. I dare you! Anyways. Oh, man. So, it's a bunch of little Jaffa raptors, a bunch of Tyrannosaurical Rexes, and they're kind of in the Smarty vein. You can see it's about $1 worth of candy. I think we did find these at the dollar store. But any of the branded stuff there, you're usually pretty safe with. If you find like Uncle Chuck's Happy Time candy bars, leave them alone. But again, who the heck knows? I'll try. Whoa, that one jumped right out. Tart, sour, what you'd expect. These might be like lying around in June because your kids didn't finish them. I've always been cool with Smarties and that, so we'll keep this egg in the mix. When you think of eggs, eggs probably have the least biodegradable container going besides some coffee cups, because eggs still use, for the most part, a lot of places will use a cardboard, but they still use foam boxes. I don't know what to expect of a marshmallow eggs box of marshmallow eggs. I mean, I guess they're marshmallow eggs. I guess I do know what to expect. These come from the good old US of A in Indiana. Available widely. You see these. You eat these. I don't have high hopes for like getting my socks knocked off. But when you're including eggs, you gotta include these, because I remember as far back as 10 years ago getting these, going with my grandma, and she'd buy me a bunch of them. They're definitely eggy. They look like eggs. You bite in. It's like a moon pie without the graham cracker. Standard fare. There's 3 servings in here. 170 calories, 17 grams of sugar. Not much to say, had to be included. But if you don't buy it because of the foam container, I completely understand. But try to reuse these, because it is good for when you dip eggs in that, or arts and crafts. I always try to have stuff go the extra mile, because you know what? There's going to be people here after me who's still going to be enjoying the environment, and I don't want to ruin it for him. And then there's a commercial with a monkey walking along the side of the road, and he sees a bunch of crappy eggs with bad toys in them, and he sheds a tear. because of all the pollution. I believe my monk is the future. Teach him well and let him lead the way. Show him all the... No, not yet. We're going to leave our special guest for the very end. The bitter end. Another wide collection of eggs. These are specially selected chocolate truffle eggs. And I know what you're saying. What's the big idea? Well, strawberry rhubarb. How's that strike you? Fruit cocktail with chocolate cream? Sounds gross. Raspberry vanilla? Okay. So let's see. These are made in Germany. Guten Tagen. Nachen lieben Locken loben. Ich bin ein Berliner. And these things have that old school wrapper that was like a pack of cigarettes. But good luck starting it. Holy cow. There's always a challenge on this show because we get so much stuff that's wrapped in plastic. And anymore, there we go. Kinda. Anymore, it's all wrapped up so super tight, it's like a drum. But anyways, we won't waste your time with some raspberry vanilla or some lemon chocolate. We're gonna go with the fruit cocktail, and they have all these delineated on the back, just like your grandma's box of Russell Stovers that she has. And she's like, well, I'm only gonna have one. And you see that box is always there, but when you open it, you notice there's varying degrees of candy in there. She buys those once a month. Don't let her fool you. Oh, but yeah, baby. They're eggy to the extreme. And again, you're sticking with 12 because that's a traditional pack of eggs. Let's see. Fruit cocktail has a white stripe on it. Okay. So here's a fruit cocktail truffle egg. It says fruit cocktail, but it's still like white inside. And it tastes like if you accidentally have lotion left on your hand and then you eat your lunch. And you're like, oh, these strawberries are making me thirsty. Or no, those are pretzels. And like I just tried to lick it off my teeth and it made that sound. I'll try a more traditional flavor than fruit cocktail, but I don't have high hopes. Oh, that was another fruit cocktail. Good day to you, sir. Randall, get that crap out of here. I'm glad somebody ate it because we don't like to waste stuff, but all right. Oh, none of these are too. This is mixed fruit jelly with vanilla cream. Alright. We're going to return these, and we're going to tell them that an attempt was made on our life by some kind of fruity lotion and a bunch of candy truffle eggs. I need something traditional. I need something that's a home run every time. I need something that I can set my watch to. Oh! Tootsie Roll now comes in an egg form. And I'm thinking it's probably like a white candy shell over a regular Tootsie Roll. Candy coated egg shaped Tootsie Roll. Okay, either I saw that earlier or I'm a genius. I'll go with the second option. Anyway. Luckily, they're all individually wrapped, because when you get a bag of Tootsie Rolls, that happens. Only they're like a bunch of loose candy. So here's a pink one. As you can see, it looks either like a giant now and later or some kind of chocolate egg, which it is, but Tootsie Rolls aren't your traditional chocolate. Anything that comes after these is going to have a hard time. Because these are awesome. many different colors. Here's a green. You never see a candy that color unless it's like an M&M, and then you know the story with that. And a lot of times with Tootsie Rolls, I'll have trouble swallowing them. They're shaped like the egg, so they're not like the super. They didn't have a chance to dry out like Tootsie Rolls tend to. They're very fresh for Tootsie Rolls. Very chewable, very delish. I give that a thumbs up. That's probably the best thing we've had thus far. And there was no toy in it. There was no weird lotion in it. It was just a Tootsie Roll shaped like an egg. There's something in business called KISS, K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, stupid. If you're gonna make an egg, make it delicious. Or make it something that I have to try just because it's so out there. We've been talking about decorating eggs. Veggieri, probably made in Italy. No, made in Rochester, New York. Look at that. My hometown. So basically, these eggs are all edible. You got a marker in there. You got an egg in there. There's chocolate in the middle. So basically on the bag it says doodle your egg, snap a picture of your egg, upload it to doodleitup.com and share with your friends on Facebook, facebook.com/doodleitup. Wow! So this is great on all kinds of levels, made with pure milk chocolate. Is it made in the good old USA? Candy go? I'll say yes, just because. All right. So you get in there. These eggs are kind of hefty. Feels like a real egg. I'm a little bit worried about that. So quickly, I will take out my special pen. Oh boy, you guys have no idea what I'm going to write on here. I remember back when I used to decorate eggs. I would always get, like, you had the option of either coloring them and doing such like that, or there were stickers in the box. A lot of times I'd go for the sticker. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of lazy about it. But as the years go on, I like to express myself with my food. And if there's one way I can do that, then I'll take it and I'll run with it. So, the best part of Easter is sharing. Just ask your folks, when you find them eating out of your Easter basket at 6 a.m., the Monday after Easter when you're going back to school, and you're like, hey Dad, that was my big special chocolate Justin Bieber, and he's like, hey dude, settle down, I thought it was Jesus, and you're like, in some circles they would say, we're both right. Then you were all like, baby, no. But one thing that I will not say no to is this little guy getting his own customized egg. That says monk. Anyways. Delicious. This coating is apparently some kind of chocolate or some kind of whatever. It's like a Cadbury, the mini eggs, the coated eggs that they had. It's about the same consistency. It's delicious. As you can see, even the marker is edible, I hope. Oh, that might be a real marker. Anyways, you get 3. So later on, I'm going to give one to Monk and our special guest, and they'll doodle away off camera because there's only so many hours in the day, and we have a couple more things to show you. Plus, we have to get over to Easter dinner so we can be privy to a family fight, and I'm just going to tell everybody, hey, I really don't care about Cadbury cream eggs. Sue me! Anyways, a couple things that aren't so eggy. Because, you know, there's the wide variety of other great Easter candies. Last year we did bunnies, just bunnies. This year we predominantly did eggs, just eggs. We got a couple bunnies though, because we just can't not. This thing rivals the giant gummy bear that we had at Christmas time. It's a giant Brock's. It's Brock's, so it's not like some off-brand from wherever. It's Brock's, who's been around for 1,000 years, bringing you candy all times. Gigantic gummy bunny. And man, it looks gross. It looks like it's probably strawberry banana flavored. I'm not at all interested in eating this. Brock's, I love you. They had another color, I think it was green and pink. Just not interested in this giant gummy bunny. Because unless you're eating the thing with a steak knife, you're going to be eating off it. It's going to get gross. It's going to fall on the floor. It's going to have Easter grass on it. Or it's going to have dog hair on it. And then your mom's going to insist you wash it off because she paid $12 for this. I don't know if it's really that much. But then you're like, I don't want it. Then you're going to try to feed it to the dog. And the dog is not going to eat it. And it's going to run back into your parents' bedroom, drop it on the comforter. And they're going to be like, you're finishing this egg. Or this bunny. Whatever it is. Ugh. Like, gummy stuff is good in bite size, little bits. You don't need it to be this huge thing, but I guess you gotta try. Making moments of your day just a little sweeter is our passion. Our products are made with the finest quality ingredients. We're proud to have delighted customers for over 100 years. A delicious treat for sharing or filling a basket. Yeah, that'll fill a basket. If you can even get it in the basket, that'll fill a basket. One more thing and then we'll get to our special guest. So, social media has taken over the world. Literally. They're looking at your information. Ken Murph do this at Facebook.com, at Ken Murph do this on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to be our friend. But evil social media is selling your information to politicians and companies alike, and you're getting advertisements for stuff you never wanted, like some kind of charcoal mask that'll actually burn your face and give you some kind of pore troubles, and when you're old, you're going to have a pizza face, even though you're supposed to be done with that when you're 15. But there is now the selfie bunny. Monk's taking a selfie with the selfie bunny as we speak. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And selfies, hey, great. Let me take a selfie, 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 selfie. Let me take a selfie. Whatever. But basically, this little guy, it tells you the whole thing, tips for a great selfie. Best lighting is from behind, well, our lighting is from there. Have fun with selfie props. Great angles are straight on or from above. Tilt your head slightly. Smile. Have fun. Crop and zoom. Be yourself. Stay natural. Know what's in your background. Eat your veggies. Go to sleep. Floss. Don't forget to kiss your grandma. On and on and on and on. There is 10 servings in this selfie bunny. So don't look at that and think you're getting away. That's 10 servings. And that would be 180 grams of sugar in this little selfie bunny. You can win a trip to the Chicago Sweet Expo if they like your selfie. I mean, it's a cute idea. And I mean, I'm sure me and Monk will send one in. But there's some bunny just like, I'm gonna take a selfie. I'm a Ukrainian bunny. I don't know. And then, not to be left out, here's his sister Esmeralda doing the duck face, doing the curve. Hey girl. Still has a mustache on the side, but I guess mustaches are for everybody. The ladies love mustaches too. And you know what? When you're covered in fur, your whole body's kind of a mustache. Monk, baby, if you will. Oh, it's Mr. Bun. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bun. It's just like at Christmas time when there's all the Santa Clauses around, and it's like, oh, those are Santa's helpers. Our old friend Mr. Bun is this year being a helper for the Easter Bunny. So if you see him, sit on his lap, and he'll tell you all about the new candy this year, and he'll leave a bunch of Raisinets in the chair after he's done. Not to be confused with Mr. Popular. Bun deals in Raisinets. We deal in comedy every Saturday. Come watch a video. Easter Sunday's coming up. We've got everything you need to know about Peeps. It's the Peeptacular 2018 to go with our Extravaganza 2018 Easter. Oh man, you gotta love it. And don't forget we had our ginger popping off, ginger beers, ginger lime, Coca-Cola, all kinds of fun stuff. We're here for you. As we said, social media, at Ken Murph Do This. It's right there. And Ken Murph Do This on Facebook. We're here for you. We just love getting together. We got random snacks, Sweet Heat, that was a recent one. Stay tuned every week. We're gonna hop off and just enjoy Easter candy. And we're gonna do some more doodling on these, because that was the big winner, the Doodle Egg. And these are based out of Rochester, New York, so get online at vigneri.com. Yeah, of course I'll spell that for you. vigneri.com. You can call them at 1-877-VIGNERI and get these Doodle Eggs, which are awesome. Also, Tootsie Roll Eggs, awesome. The rest of them, cut rate Yahweh Boofs. Not to be confused with Yahweh Boof. And stay away from any kind of lotion in an egg. It's just gross, it's unnatural, and somebody is just taking what God made and bastardizing it. Until next week, he's the Munker. He's the Bun Bun. I'm Murph. I'm the only one without any kind of... Now we all got our cheer for Easter. We'll see you next time we do this.